All right, to answer your question, yeah, you can go faster than 240. So that's why, yes, it says without the repeat, spend 20 minutes working this up as fast as you can. The 240 was mentioned because if you reach 240 in less than the week's time, send it over. So we don't have to wait an entire week. We can get moving earlier. So the thing is, what I said was when you're practicing, if you are about to start attempting 240 beats per minute, start recording because you might get it. And then if you can play it accurately at 240, then it tells me you probably don't need to work on it anymore with the eighth notes. So that's what the 240 thing is about. But yeah, and then when you are recording and you go to start recording because you're at 240, yeah, keep going. See how far you can get. With this one, there's a bit more synchronization stuff going on with both hands because you're going to change notes every time you pick. It is the same rhythm as last time. So rhythm is sounding a bit better, but especially on the repeats, you really started rushing stuff. So what I want you to do is practice with Guitar Pro at least 50% of the time. There are drums programmed into it right now. So need to get you locked into the metronome, locked into the beat better. So just because you can go faster doesn't mean the task is done successfully, because speed without accuracy is just slop, and we don't want to play sloppy. Now, I'm not saying what you did was pure slop. It wasn't. But it was rushed. So, like in a recording situation, it would have had to be, we would have had to do it again. We would need to redo it because it was off, the rhythm was not where it needs to be. It wasn't precise enough. So, we can still tighten it up, and we need to tighten it up. So, being able to play lead stuff and solo stuff, make it sound as best as we possibly can, we gotta have the accuracy. So that's why I want you to try with the drums right now and see if this helps. So again, at least 50% of the time, do it with Guitar Pro. Set it to whatever tempo you're going to do. So yeah, we're going to do the 5 still. So add the repetition stuff back in when you are ready for it. So I'm going to turn it off. And I'm going to put it back in when it's time. So I assume you know how to do all that stuff because you said you transcribe a lot of things in Guitar Pro. You have fun with that. So here we go. I'm going to demonstrate the usual speeds, but I'm going to play along with this. All right, now I'm going to go to 120. $180. And 240. And now the repeats. Whoops. Gotta go back to the start. And there we go. All right. Any questions come up, let me know. And I will see you again next week.